Hey everybody, it's Kimberly Eichelle with Talented Television, and guess who I got to see at Hollywood Confidential? None other than Mrs. Tammy Franklin. Yep, she was being celebrated, y'all, and the event started off with a song.
And below, they are weak, but he is strong.
That's enough. That was impromptu. Where's the collaboration? Why you been hiding this gift?
Listen, I'm just trying to understand how you even found this out. And don't y'all go looking for nothing.
We gonna move on. She's shy about the same.
Right? Because I'm starting to sweat. Jesus.
Tammy gave us a little bit of her testimony and also talked about being hurt in the church.
It impacted me in such a way because unfortunately, the pain that was inflicted, a lot came from women. A lot came from women who ultimately, I guess, forgot where they came from. And they decided they was going to come and inflict this pain on this 19-year-old girl. Such debilitating pain. There was a time in which we thought I needed to maybe go stay at a pregnancy home, just because I had so much shame and guilt and was getting beat up so much. But on the other side of that, glory be to God, Carrington Elizabeth Franklin Nakwasa is now 34 years old. She is God's walking billboard of grace to me. I met God in a way during that time in my life. It grew my faith in a way that I can't even explain, that I am now having the rippling effects of how much of that growth was instilled in me. But it was hard. And like I said, there ain't nothing, there's nothing like church hurt. There's nothing like it. But I recognize that these were people that hurt me. It wasn't God.
Even the fashionista, Miss Atkins, stopped by to give some words of encouragement and share some love.
First of all, my heart is so happy that this is happening for you. I'm so glad that you get to see how impactful you have been to other people. And, we never knew you were artists, and you don't want us to know, so we'll skip over that. But I would say for her to have such a big and bright and bubbly personality, she has never, in my experience, and probably all of y'all's, tried to jump in the camera with her. You know how people, they spouses the thing and they want a piece of their thing? Like, she's never done that, and that's just beautiful to watch, because it shows that you're a confident woman and you walk in your own path and you're not in the shadow of anyone, because you know who you are and whose you are. But I wanted to read this thing that I read, that I found on Proverbs 31 woman is a woman of devotion. She's not praised because she's giving, a good businesswoman, or how well she takes care of her home. She's praised because she is first devoted to God. All of her virtuous qualities are founded on her devotion to the Lord. All of the virtues, dignity, patience, diligence, generosity, courage, wisdom, and devotion, represent the intrinsic values of a godly woman. These are not what womanhood looks like, but who she is.
Phil Thornton and Ron Hill were also in the building, and let me just tell you, they dropped some wisdom that I'm definitely tucking away for myself.
In terms of giants in this industry, this is Hollywood Confidential. We're here to teach creators how to break the business. Before we let you go, what advice could you offer them to blaze a trail, such as the two of you have done?
Trust your gut, trust your instincts, get great people around you that support your vision, for real, because I work with amazing people. It doesn't feel like work. It really doesn't. I work with people every day. I consider them family. We do business together. This is family right here. We're doing more shows together, more projects and films, everything. So find your tribe in this business. Learn the business. Let me start there. Learn the business. Learn the business. Learn the business. Get a great attorney. Trust your instincts and get a great team of people.
Yeah, and from my end, I'll say, keep pushing through the no's.
There was a season of about 2 years that Kirk and I were pitching television shows, and no after no after closed door after closed door after closed door. And to me, an innovator is an individual who heard no and kept on pushing. You see the win right now, but you don't know how many no's we received to get here, right? So at this point in time, I think we all have the same 24. Take the no and don't let it shake you. Keep pushing. Whether it's a song, an album, you're gonna drop something that doesn't work. You're gonna put out a video that people don't care. You're gonna post something and nobody likes it. It's going to happen. Push through.
Now listen, y'all, bear with me. I had technical difficulties during Kirk's words of encouragement and adoration for his wife. Now listen, he said some beautiful things and he let her shine on this day, so it was wonderful. I don't know if me and my camera was just awestruck because Kirk was in the building, but I couldn't pick it up for you. So that means at the next Hollywood Confidential, you're gonna have to be there. Shout out to Mr. Steve Jones on a job well done. It was a blessing just to be in the building. And I'll see y'all next time. I'm Kimberly Eichelle, and you're watching Talented Television. Make sure you subscribe. See you next time. Bye.